So let's see if you can still maintain that comfortability against TenZ of all people.
Oddly enough, as soon as you say that, he takes some spray, but it's actually ardiis who draws first blood.
And this was a role he was playing for the team at Lock-In. This Killjoy, he is so flexible, so comfortable to go for these picks that the team requires of them. And it's interesting that we're going straight up against Sentinels here in the second week, because Sentinels is led towards comfortability where NRG is asking their players to be uncomfortable.
NRG trying to find a couple of other openers, and they are. I mean, the defenses of Sentinels have essentially crumbled here on the site, and dephh may be trying to make a swing back at things. But it's just not going to matter. It's looking like they want to end C. The one exception being crashies. He's way far up on A by himself. And he did just get hit by that flash. Do they draw rotates over? Yeah, take a look at dephh. He's creeping back towards A. Now they know that the hit's on C, and it may be okay because Sentinels are holding them back anyway.
And they didn't even get in 20 seconds, yeah. They're going to pivot to B. They're definitely making an attempt at this. It's dephh to respond. 12 seconds.
Victor weak. ardiis close by, and he's the first to fall, yeah. Very well played by Sentinels.
Incredibly
Where do you go from here?
TP on the plant here from Sam.
He's got to scale up. He's got to take some of his space away. It's exactly what Victor's doing. The spike planted, dephh waiting on the other side, and Sacy close by. They have no idea where Victor was.
Good movement.
Managing to stay alive for now. Ultimately falling. TenZ still has that op in these finals. Showed up into the scene. Sam not able to hit the transfer. TenZ does hit the shot, but Finesse just waits patiently.
Teams they're familiar with. They've been the kings of NA for so long at this point.
Could be that. It could be role changes. Who knows? Whatever it is, it's working. Much more than we saw last time.
And it's different looks too. Sam is joined up with Victor here. He's going to easily receive TenZ, although he's got knives.
Oh! Oh, I thought he was going to land the second. Had that been a sheriff, maybe. But no. 2v2 here. Seeker's dropped. Zekken still has the op. There's just not a lot of time here.
No more mollies.
The molly's there. crashies having to hold it back, and he cannot.
What a pickup.
I mean, can Sentinels get in here? It's another late round situation that's now a 2v2.
Finesse let Sacy in way too deep there. He got a kill, and Victor's trying to play the time. Cove's going up. They have nobody to spam this right now.
This is going to be close. They're going to be able to steal this. They got it to half. They're just going to spam their way through. Huge out from Finesse. Can he get the 1v1? dephh on the tap, on the hold, but Finesse with the swing and the clutch.
Start to go for the execute, but look, they're going to have plenty of time, no matter mollies, no matter anything.
Sentinels have been quick on the rotate, though. They already have 4 members here. Paranoia's gonna hit a couple, and you see Victor dashing forward anyway. TenZ cleaning him up. How much can Zekken find? There's the second. The pistols are so good from Sentinels, and now you have rifles that have arrived. ardiis in this 1v3, turning 1v2. 8 seconds on the clock. You've got the turret. You still have pANcada and Sacy you're gonna have to deal with. And he cannot.
TenZ
by himself. Huge out from ardiis. And now they know that TenZ is on the other side with the op. The jump peek is too good, but crashies is better. Paranoia out, and Zekken's gonna fall to it.
In that first half. Sentinel starting off in the exact same way. These Harbor Viper comps, so good. Sacy up close though.
Even flashed. Yeah, it was just too close. He was able to spot him, able to see him. Now dephh spraying with the frenzy.
Finesse is on the spike. I don't even think they know. I think they were paranoid the entire time. Oh my goodness.
They were able to stop him though. That's huge. I thought he was gonna steal it.
Definitely wanted to go for it. They're still gonna go for it.
Flash forward. crashies dancing around the cloud burst, and TenZ was blind. They may have gone up just a bit too far. Now starting to back up and fight for control of the site. You see them white-knuckling their way to try to keep them back. But the NRG flood trying to funnel through. Victor getting one back. 3v3 here for the rest of the site. ardiis spraying through as Victor's gotten the third. Oh, fourth.
1 HP.
They want it.
Toxins going up.
Oh, it just went down.
He's gonna slip the net.
pANcada's up in waterfall. He doesn't even realize.
He's gonna slip the net, and the flash doesn't tag anything either.
Get out of my
Sacy keeping one back, expecting the other. That's 3 on the round for him, but can crashies play hero? No, he cannot. The timing's just not great. pANcada getting 2 massive kills at the end. The Sentinels get to 6. It was wide. He was so wide.
I think the reason he survived might have been how wild that was.
Yeah. dephh getting the spike down. Sentinels still have a shot at this. They're just down one, and they have the pit now.
They can't really play this. They're playing underneath, and that's a little scary because those guys can walk up and negate the near sight.
Look at that wall. You have a wall protecting the pit. So many layers that NRG are gonna have to get through. Flash getting one. They're waiting, they're patient. Now they start to flood out. Victor getting one with the blades, but he's weak. And zekken getting two with the spam. It's a 1v1, but Victor's 1 HP.
Okay, it's coming back.
Yeah, it's back. The flash is good though from zekken. Playing. They get the spike down, and yeah, they're gonna tuck right on back. And if that's not enough, you also have Sacy who's playing off further back.
They're swinging back in the side.
And they hit the door to pretend that they're gonna be pulling off, but they want to take the fight to NRG. And it's gone 2 for 2, the dash, and now zekken swinging around, and zekken able to get 2, the third on the round for him. But that's just on the other side.
All the players were coming back out of that smoke from TenZ as well. It's going great.
This has the potential to be chaotic. Look at how far up NRG are on C. Sentinels once again wanting to fight with the paranoia. Oh my gosh, it's a disaster. It's a disaster.
That is a lot of fun. They're going to continue 15 seconds. They got all the guns already, so happy to chase down Sacy.
Perhaps get another rifle. ardiis was the... They've got them trapped. Yeah, the pit's there, and they're also controlling panel. There was a flash. Victor now landing the shot with the op.
Surviving every time, though. Heels coming back up. Sacy.
Oh, he's getting so far up. And he walks right into the shorty barrel.
The game sense from Victor is insane right now with those shorties.
Only a couple of members left for Sentinels. On A, and it feels like they're spread a little thin. What's the cue for NRG to go? Where do they pounce? zekken already falls. dephh able to take one with him, but that's all it is. And it would be an outrageous play out from pANcada for him to pull that off, but he can have to provide cover. And now the blade's online.
Sam has to stay on this fake. He cannot bite on the B fake right now.
He's patient. And they're creeping right by him. The alarm bot gives the positioning away. ardiis walks into his death, but Sam's trying to hold the line.
I got the spike.
TenZ comes in untrapped to trade that. I'm not even sure that pANcada was going to be in the position to do so himself.
zekken once again to receive, and he does. But I don't know that he's expecting the second.
Yeah, he is.
Should give it away, though. Confirming his suspicions, the flash to swing around, and crashies was a dead man walking. TenZ. Fourth now.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Still gets the kill. It's not the end of the world, but definitely a little bit of an issue there from Sam.
Spike planted.
3 gonna funnel in from the defender's side, and TenZ was far up. ardiis takes care of him. Numbers NRG here, but spike ticking away, and it has for a little while now. They're gonna have to move forward with some pace. dephh not able to get the second. It's all on pANcada. Finesse on the tap. He's gonna get it to half. No, but that molly's gonna help. It's gonna buy some time. The spam out. He's got to land these shots on crashies now, and he cannot. The defuse is gonna come through, and Sentinels gave a run at it, but NRG close out Lotus 13-10.
Defenders win.
Going to fall back and try to receive the flank.
Oh, they want to go forward. The drone pushes his way up. TenZ and Sacy close by. Finesse not able to get anything, but ardiis can. And you see this fight happening across the middle of the map as well. It goes in favor of ardiis. Now NRG have full control.
And that's not a frenzy for TenZ. That is a big round. And ardiis
Take flight. No shock mollies or anything like that. They hold it. The dart, too.
Oh. And I'm not sure. I think that drone did not clear properly, leading ardiis to getting that first kill.
Got the wall up in a cheeky little spot. Oh, and Sacy was ready for it. He was waiting.
That one was one he was relying on over and over and over, so not surprised to see the Sentinels players easily handling that.
Victor spotting 3 there. Wasn't easy. Just up top. No peek.
I don't think zekken saw him. Otherwise, crashies would be out of here.
He's patient. Where's the swing from? crashies just so aware. The game sense is
30
insane.
seconds left.
Not able to
Spike
deliver on the
down
third.
A.
How does he make that work?
He's just good, man.
And they're low. Look, Sacy pANcada. Portuguese mode activated in the 2v2, but they're low.
Yeah, how does that account for poor health? It doesn't. It cannot.
Spike down A.
10 seconds,
left.
spike gone.
Enemy
Oh! Scrappy on that one.
Yeah, it was.
For the second dart to come back up, it just did. 10 stashes and Som's in the off angle.
He was never pushed off of it.
He's about to get this angle named after him.
If he continues to just farm from back there, yeah. Mid-map's not open either for Sentinels. And now you see some attempted pressure towards Som via the shock dart.
Triple swing coming.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
And a double kill from Insane. Finesse getting tagged through. They use the Reckoning and they scale up with it. What do NRG have for response? No, crashies has this Hunter's Fury, and there it is.
This might be the first plant.
Spike
Yeah.
planted.
dephh took some damage off of it. But the job is done. He did what he was looking to do. Now the fight for the side ensues. TenZ the first to fall. crashies using utility to get some info and push them back. Look at how NRG just flawed onto the site like a death ball that's pushing back the attacking side. You still have so much utility you're gonna have to deal with from Sentinels. You still have another Molly out from Sacy, who's now dead. Zekken spotted, dropped. Hey, this is not a single sound. They're so quiet. That's gonna erupt, and crashies once again ready for it. Bill's going back and forth. The spike still not making its way past 410.
They can't give up on this though.
No, I mean,
20
you don't really have
seconds.
time to pivot.
This
yeah.
is full fuel right now from Som. The 10 seconds isn't even going to be enough. They're
All
staying
up.
on sites.
Spam, 13 seconds left.
Spike's down.
I don't know that they're gonna be able to do this. Play on the outside of it now. Sacy getting the spike down to
Ollie.
2v2, but pANcada's weak. Again, Brazilian buff activated, and they've gotten that far. Som left in this 1v2. He gets one.
Toxin screen down.
Can he do it? So patient. Letting it swing into him, and it does.
Kitchen pressure that actually ultimately that duel in mid ends up giving them. How does Victor find it?
I don't know, man. They were in trouble. It was a 4v2 essentially as they were starting to surround him.
They know there's more. Som puts down the pit as well. They can now tuck inside.
Sacy with the spam, dephh from up top. He is in such a good spot. He can
my
make such a big play here. I don't know that he's expecting the second. Now his position given away.
Not the pit player though.
30 seconds left.
He's staring right at him. Oh, they continue to pass by one another.
Eventually they're gonna find the spam here. Oh!
There it is.
He can give this up now. His teammates here. Look, Finesse is on the flank. He's all the way up on the flank. That turret's
One
nearsighted.
enemy
13
remaining.
seconds left. Whopping, what can you do?
10 seconds left.
Nothing. Nothing at all. As investing his. And they can play retake here. They have Victor's ult if they just want to wait this out and then fight.
Spike
Or
planted.
they're just going to push into it.
It's used, but
Early.
none of the Uto countered out from Sentinels that were possible here. And because of that lockdown on the one player,
Toxin
Wait.
screen down.
pANcada's in trouble. He's in so much trouble. This two-man flank from NRG once again has members of Sentinels trapped.
Reckoning used.
Reckoning suit as Victor has to sidestep, but Finesse continuing to frag, continuing to lead from the front. Sacy and pANcada outnumbered and outgunned. 4 for Finesse, the defuse for Som, and 8 for NRG.
If he can't get going now, I'm questioning the role changes entirely.
Still a shot here. First Sentinels, even though they find themselves down. Actually, I don't know. This is going to be really difficult to deal with. You have the lockdown. You have the Hunter's Fury. Well, you have the Hunter's Fury. Zekken's using his.
Should be broken, yeah.
It is, yeah. And they're just going to try to spam the cove, and they do.
Where's the
Stop the plant for now.
Where's the defense on that? KO nade comes in on top of it too. pANcada does retrieve it just in time.
Last player standing.
Som clean for the first. Victor left in this 1v2. Another clutch situation. Can he pull it off? Can he continue to pile it on? He's got time here. He can play this quietly. He can play it carefully. They hear him. The onus is on Sentinels. They have to go fast. Victor's gotten it down to a 1v1. Having to tuck tail. He's only got 1 second. He's got to commit to the plant now. And just puts all the onus on pANcada, but he gives him enough of a time window to plant. Now Victor on the back foot, and pANcada clutches it out.
That, they're just interested in denying on this eco. More than anything.
And this is NRG at full force, right? Like, this is the roster, this is the squad, the look that we expected. They're not just satisfied with taking everything, they're also denying from the other side. Sentinels, the remaining members of Sentinels anyway, still 2 rifles here, but they're all pushing it onto A, where once again you see a couple of members from NRG close by. You've got Finesse, you have crashies. The shock dart could be good. Yep, deal some damage on Sacy. How much more can he find? The second shock dart right in his face. Really not aware of the fact that there are a couple of members right above him too. Sentinel starting to flood out, starting to swing through.
Spike down A.
The res bringing Victor back up. And 2 rifles still in play for the attacking side.
Those ardiis slows are so good. Continuously, they're trying to fight within them, but no room to actually move.
There's one. They're doing it. They're keeping it competitive. 2v2.
1 enemy remaining.
And it's just a share for TenZ. Is this another TenZ moment in the books? He's gotten it down to 1. Victor up top. The swing is there and the shot.
That one hurts. Oh, aggro from Sam. Last time they conditioned him to stay back behind the wall. This time, there's so many layers.
And Sam has just been, he's just gotten TenZ number this entire half.
Yes, I would love to see the head-to-head at some point during this game, because it's got to be so favorable towards the new kid on the block.
Poison's off.
Once again, he's going to find value from back yellow. He's pops another. He's gotten 3, not able to get the 4th, but I mean, at this point, it's done.
Oh, almost tagged Sacy too. That would have been info, and surely the round over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Poison's off.
Wow.
And they know where he is. At least they have an idea.
Victor, he's so aware, dude. He is just consistently on the money with every piece of util. Hilarious that that gap in the smoke there from Sacy actually nets him the kill, but not gonna any room to work.
And you can see they're trying to push the pace to try to equalize things, to get momentum back their way. Zekken getting the opener, instantly traded back though. And crashies continues to form.
He actually falls off of that again. Speaks to the confidence here from TenZ that he's showing. His team all falls. The dink is nice, but you want energy in him. You need a moment. Like that 1v2 at the end of the half.
Tough to stress really the importance of this pistol for Sentinels. You have to convert. There's just no other really way to describe it.
An advantage started for Sentinels here. Zekken got that first pick, but immediately 2 more kills coming in from NRG. In time, a factor. We saw how they were so willing to bring it down to the end. They're going for the hit right now.
I think pANcada's aware of the fact that Finesse is going to try to apply pressure mid. Yeah, he is, but he's spotted by the turret. Finesse patient. Here's him rotate off too. You see his little mind games, his little micro chess matches happening throughout the map.
Orb's gonna fall now. Gonna have the opportunity to go for it. Finesse trying to find a gap too. 20 seconds. This is all the way down to it.
TenZ is weak. They're just waiting for that.
Max fuel.
Yep. Fuel to come up, and now the wall's up too. Sacy's pushed back.
Great
right into the molly, and Finesse strikes at just the right time.
They're breaking their own wall there, so they can get the angle back onto it. And yeah, there's the angle that they broke it for. It's suffocating. Finesse diving through the smoke against Sacy.
Yeah.
They expect the second here. No.
It's another opener.
30 seconds left.
For Sentinels, they find themselves up pretty big on numbers here. Ah, should find so much value. Spike down. Oh my goodness. That was probably the best chance they had, numbers-wise, and it just once again falls apart.
But no mollies, no util, so they can't deny this plan, even with the breaking of the wall.
Yeah, but what they do have is map presence. Look at how they're starting to flank around. They've got mid presence. They've got TenZ on the flank.
Huge in a
Tom's ready
45.
for it, not again. Sam once again at a shot to get the best of TenZ, and he does. That head-to-head, I'm sure, is going to be interesting to discuss afterwards, but for now, a couple of moments still in this map where Sentinels have to figure out how they navigate with 3 Bulldogs, getting the spike defused, re-establishing control on the site with so much before them. NRG with so many tools at their disposal. ardiis trying to put them away. Zekken in this 1v3 turned into nothing. A statement made from NRG.